This is the 18th session of Industrial Economics, and in this session I am going to discuss about the importance of national income. So first of all, I am going to discuss about the economic policy. National income figures are an important tool of macroeconomic analysis and policy. National income estimates are the most comprehensive measures of aggregate economic activity in an economy. It is through such estimates that we know the aggregate yield of the economy and can lay down future economic policy for development. Next part is economic planning. National income statistics are the most important tools for long-term and short-term economic planning. A country cannot possibly frame a plan without having a prior knowledge of the trends in national income. The Planning Commission in India also kept in view the national income estimates before formulating 5-year plans. Next use is economic structure. National income statistics enable us to have clear idea about the structure of the economy. It enables us to know the relative importance of the various sectors of the economy and their contribution towards national income. From these studies, we learn how income is produced, how it is distributed, how much is spent and saved or taxed. The next importance is inflationary and deflationary gaps. National income and national product figures enables us to have an idea of the inflationary and deflationary gaps. For accurate and timely anti-inflationary and deflationary policies, we need regular estimates of national income. So the next point is the budgeting policies. Modern governments tries to prepare their budgets within the framework of national income data and try to formulate anti-cyclical policies according to the fact revealed by the national income estimates. Even the taxation and borrowing policies are so framed as to avoid fluctuations in national income. So next use is national expenditure. National income studies show how national expenditure is divided between consumption expenditure and investment expenditure. It enables us to provide for reasonable depreciation to maintain the capital stock of a community. Too liberal allowance of depreciation may prove harmful as it may unnecessarily lead to the reduction in consumption. Next use is distribution of grants in aid. National income estimates helps a fair distribution of grants in aid by the federal governments to the state governments and other constituent units. Next use is standard of living comparison. National income studies helps us to compare the standards of living of people in different countries and of people living in the same country at different times. Next use is international sphere. National income studies are important even in the international sphere as these estimates not only help us to fix the burden of international payments equitably amongst different nations but also enable us to determine the subscriptions and quota of different countries to international organizations like the UNO, IMF, IBRD, etc. Next use is defense and development. National income estimates helps us to divide the national product between defense and development purposes. From such figures we can easily know how much can be spared for war by the civilian population. Next point, public sector. National income figures enables us to know the relative roles of public and private sectors in the economy. If most of the activities are performed by the state, we can easily conclude that public sector is playing a dominant role. So these are some uses of the national income estimates, and this have been referred from books called Indian Economics written by K.D. Basava and Indian Economy written by R.Y.K. and some internet sources have also been used for the reference. Thank you.